Hello, welcome back to Consciousness Rising, another EFT tapping meditation. As you can see, I've got the tapping points behind me now, so I've made it a bit more professional. This series is going to be tapping on emotions. That's what it is. It's emotional freedom techniques, no judgment in what the emotion is. Today we're doing anger, and we all feel anger from time to time, sometimes very justifiably so. This is just to sort of help regain a bit more control, because as I always say, you can't think straight with emotions. Emotions are very important, but sometimes we need to just gain a bit more control in our body. So this is going to be on anger. You'll notice a lot of these EFT videos are not going to be very long. They're only going to be around 8 to 10 minutes. That's because they're very powerful and they're very quick. Obviously, like I said before, nothing beats actually doing your own one-to-one sessions with a therapist. These are not to replace that. These are just very general. If you want to be more specific, but also taking full responsibility for your own well-being and health. Okay, so let's start this tapping meditation on anger. Two things before we start that are really helpful I found in working with people with anger. Sometimes in this sort of pre-assessment phase to rate the anger, what I sometimes get people to do is to describe it in maybe a shape or maybe a color, or both if you want to. It's completely up to you. A lot of people see red as anger, don't they? But also, yeah, the shape. Is it a prickly color? Is it sort of like a bold sort of round color? Whatever it is, it's just a good sort of, it's a good way to sort of get involved in your unconscious and see how it works and how you interpret things. So just, yeah. Also give it a rating now between 0 and a 10. How high is the anger? Where is it in the body as well? Is it in the chest? Is it in the arms, in the face? Wherever it is, that's all completely normal. And when we're ready, taking full responsibility, we'll start tapping on this point here. Your breaths if you want to. I always sometimes do. So even though I'm experiencing all this anger right now, and it's this color, and it's this shape, and I can feel it all over my body, I just want to let this go. It's safe to let it go. Even though I'm feeling all this anger and it's clouding my judgment and it's all I can think about, it's safe to feel that anger and it's safe to let it go. Even though I have all this anger in my system and it's burning hot or it's cold, whatever it is, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And I accept the way I feel, but I'm open to letting it go. Okay, tapping on the top of the head. All this anger in my body. I've been carrying it for however long. What if I can let go of some of this anger now? Excuse me. All this anger in the pit of my stomach. It's been really overwhelming at times. It's safe to let the anger go. Collarbone. All this anger locked in my body. Yeah. It's safe to let it go. I'm so angry right now. But that's completely okay. Side of the eye. I accept this anger under the eye. And I accept whatever's caused it. I don't know. I'm open to letting this anger go. Under the mouth. All this tension and rage that I feel. I'm releasing it with every tap. The anger might be completely justified, but I want to regain some control over it. All this anger. All this anger in my body. This furious anger. I'm letting this anger go now. Maybe if I let the anger go, I'll be able to think a bit more clear. I'll be able to work out whatever this is that's caused it. It might be a person. It might be an event. It might be a situation to which I don't have much control over. Anger is completely normal sometimes. All this anger in my body. I give it a voice. I acknowledge it. This is not about suppressing our feelings. It is about recognizing my anger. I've been so angry. And it's holding me back from feeling good. The anger is a block to well-being. I have all this anger in my body right now. I'm going to let this anger go now. It's safe to acknowledge whatever made me angry. It's safe to breathe this anger out and tap. With every tap, I feel the anger dissipate. All this anger in my body. I'm letting all this anger go. I acknowledge why it's there. And I'm not going to feel bad about feeling it. It's normal to sometimes feel angry. But now I'm going to let it go. Even if it just reduces it a bit, I can regain a little bit more of my control. All this anger in my system. All this tension that comes with it. Whatever colour it was at the start, maybe it's changing now. Whatever shape it was at the start, maybe it's changing shape. Maybe it's left your body completely. Wherever it is now, wherever it's at, that's completely fine. You are safe. I am safe letting this anger go. It's safe to release this anger. I'm letting this anger go. I acknowledge it and I release it. One tap at a time. All this anger. I let it go. Releasing all this anger now. Okay, take a deep breath. When you're ready, reassess it. If it was a 10, maybe it's a 9, maybe it's an 8, maybe it's a 7, maybe it's dropped right down. Everyone's different. Everyone releases different. Wherever it is, as long as it's released, that's good. Assess the shape. Maybe it started as a prickly shape and now it's a round shape and it's gone smooth. Or whatever's right for you. Maybe the shape's disappeared out your body. Maybe it's gone from in your body to out your body. Assess the colour. Has it changed colour? Whatever change is happening is all good. Okay, and feel free to repeat it as many times as necessary. See if you can get it down and down and down and down. Okay, take care of each other and yourselves. See you in the next one.